DCG Middle School Mustangs of the Month demonstrate
outstanding attitude,
commitment to learning,
showing kindness to their peers,
encouragement to others,
and having leadership qualities.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Augustine, and Chase is my Mustang of the Month. Chase has already shown so much kindness this school year. Nearly every time I see him, he is lifting up a peer, supporting an adult, or offering an encouragement to someone who needs it. He goes out of his way to help others without being asked, often pausing his own work to make sure those around him can succeed. Chase truly represents the Mustang way every single day. Bravo, Chase!
Hi, I'm Mrs. Davison, 6th grade teacher, and I would like to recognize Ben Im. Ben takes initiative in all class work. He is constantly including others and making them feel welcome. Ben has a positive mindset and a drive to succeed. Ben is also starting a book club for a book that he has read multiple times. He loves to share his passions with others, and Ben is a great example of living the Mustang way.
This is Mr. Snow, reading for Mr. Booth. Lincoln has been a great example of what a DCG Mustang is supposed to be. He's willing to help classmates, follows expectations, and is awesome to work with. We're super proud of Lincoln.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Christensen, and I nominated Neela Stevens as my nominee for Mustang of the Month. Neela is respectful of all her teachers. She is responsible for completing high-quality work on time. Even though she just moved into the district, she is a role model of safe and kind behaviors in and out of the classroom. I can always count on Neela to actively participate in class and to collaboratively work with others. She is a good problem solver and is showing strong leadership skills in class. Keep up the great work, Neela, and thank you for being a mighty Mustang at DCG.
Hi, this is Mrs. Davison, 6th grade teacher. I'd like to recognize London Erdman. London is always encouraging to students and gives her best in all places. She has created such a positive sense of culture and collaboration. She is always willing to help teachers, staff, students, and families. She makes DCG MS a great place to work and learn.
This is Stacy Heidemann, and I nominated Faith Dropper for Mustang of the Month because she consistently exhibits the Mustang way of behaving. She is responsible, respectful, safe, and kind. During the first days of school, she went out of her way to get to know students by asking them about their interests. Faith continuously shows how kind she is by including others in her partner and group work activities. She treats each person respectfully and kindly. I can count on her to stay positive and lead by example. Congratulations, Faith. I am so proud of you and your Mustang heart.
This is Miss Guernsey. I would like to nominate Emmett Birmingham for our Mustang of the Month. Emmett is an excellent example of a 5th grader who demonstrates respect, responsibility, safety, and kindness in the classroom each day. He shows respect by listening carefully to teachers and classmates, following directions for the first time, and speaks with polite and positive words. Emmett is responsible in completing classwork on time, staying organized, and taking ownership of his learning. He makes thoughtful choices and encourages others to do their best. Emmett also shows safety by keeping materials and supplies in order, moving carefully in the classroom, and making sure the learning space is welcoming and comfortable for everyone. Above all, Emmett is kind. He includes others in class and recess, offers to help when a classmate is struggling, and celebrates others' successes. His positive attitude makes a big difference in the classroom community. Emmett is a role model for others and truly represents what it means to be respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. He is a true DCG Mustang. Thank you, Miss Guernsey.
I am so honored to nominate Autumn for Mustang of the Month award. In the short time I've known her, she's consistently gone out of her way to support her classmates and bring a positive, welcoming energy to our homeroom. The start of the school year can be challenging, but Autumn has faced it all with a growth mindset and a can-do attitude. She includes others during group work and has quickly become someone her peers look up to. Autumn shows responsibility by staying on top of her schoolwork and advocating for herself when she needs help, or when she's ready for a challenge. She also shows a strong sense of safety, consistently demonstrating self-control in the classroom, during recess, and in the hallways. For all of these reasons, I believe Autumn is a wonderful choice for the Mustang of the Month. Miss London truly brightens up everyone's day. She's the smiling face that greets so many of us each morning and helps start the day on a positive note. She's warm, welcoming, and always makes sure both students and staff feel seen and cared for. Students love stopping by the office just to talk with her. Some even ask for walk breaks just so they can have a quick chat. She brings such a calming, friendly energy to the school no matter what's going on, even when the printers are acting up. Miss London handles it all with grace and a calm attitude. She's a natural problem solver and always steps up to make sure students have what they need to be successful. She does so much behind the scenes to keep our school running smoothly, and we're all better because of her. Miss London is truly a bright light in our middle school, and that's why I think she's more than deserving of being named Mustang of the Month.
I'm Miss Blunt, and I nominated Caleb Southmaid for Mustang of the Month. Caleb is very respectful to others. He comes prepared to learn every day and tries his best. He is helpful to his peers and always willing to put in the work. I can always count on Caleb to be a good role model and follow the Mustang way.
I'm Miss Miracle, and I nominated Jackson for Mustang of the Month. Jackson consistently demonstrates what it means to be kind, safe, respectful, and responsible. He is a natural leader in our classroom as he is always putting forth his best effort, helping others without being asked, and showing genuine care for his peers. He approaches each day with a positive attitude and a big smile, which helps create a welcoming and supportive environment for everyone around him. His work ethic, respectful behavior, and compassion for others truly set him apart. Jackson is an outstanding role model.
I am Miss Wardlow, and I nominated Mason Webb for Mustang of the Month. Mason consistently demonstrates responsibility and a strong work ethic in the classroom. He's always on task and one of the first to respond when given directions. Mason actively participates in class discussions and activities, showing enthusiasm for learning and a willingness to engage with the material. He frequently asks how he can help or if there's any additional work that he can do, showing a genuine desire to contribute. He treats everyone in the classroom with respect and sets a positive example for his peers. Mason truly embodies what it means to be a Mustang.
Hi, my name is Amy Snowden, and I nominated Macy Murray for Mustang of the Month. Macy has gone above and beyond to help a student have a successful transition to 5th grade. She has gone out of her way to interact with this student in the general education setting and in the special education setting. She is kind, considerate, responsible, and respectful to all. She does not treat the student any differently than her peers and looks for ways to include him, gives ideas to staff on things that he likes and that worked well in his previous grades, but also gives us respect to do our jobs.
Emmy displays all 4 school expectations on a daily basis. She is always respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Emmy displays respect and kindness in all of her interactions with her classmates and teachers. She is helpful to all and always willing to go above and beyond to get a job done. Emmy is a hard worker, demonstrating responsibility in the classroom on all tasks. She shows that she is safe by meeting classroom and school expectations. Thank you, Emmy, for being such a hard worker and leader in our classroom. Keep up the great work.
Macy is being nominated for Mustang of the Month because she consistently demonstrates what it means to be respectful, responsible, kind, and safe. She takes responsibility for her learning by staying on task, working hard, and actively participating in class. Macy shows respect by using an appropriate voice level throughout the day and modeling positive behavior for her peers. She also shows kindness by stepping in to help classmates, such as supporting a peer during a field trip when they were having a difficult time, and by frequently volunteering to help when needed. Macy's actions reflect the Mustang way and make her a positive leader in our classroom and our school.
This is Mr. Snow, reading for Miss Hewlett. Sadie is super responsible, and when she was absent, she took the initiative to ask what she missed, and she completed the work the next day at a high level. We would also like to nominate Jolene Snyder for the Mustang Staff Member of the Month. Miss Snyder is an amazing paraprofessional. She is dedicated to her students and includes all students in learning. Not only does she do an excellent job supporting and empowering her students with communication needs, but she models and teaches the child's classmates how to do the same. She has a lot of heart, and you can see her passion for inclusion in her daily interactions with students and staff.